Unfortunately, modern man has become so focused on harnessing nature's resources that he has forgotten how to learn from them. If you let them, however, the elements of nature will teach you as they have taught me. But me, I know why. I heard him talk to the lifeguard. He's finally getting cagey, is all. The way Papa finally did when he came to realize that he couldn't beat that group from town who wanted the government to put in the dam because of the money and the work it would bring, and because it would get rid of the village. Let that tribe of fish Indians take their sink and their $200,000 the government is paying them and go someplace else with it. Papa had done the smart thing signing the papers. There wasn't anything to gain by bucking it. The government would have got it anyhow, sooner or later. This way the tribe would get paid good. It was the smart thing. McMurphy was doing the smart thing. I would see that. He was giving in because it was the smartest thing. There is a power in nature that man has ignored. And the result has been heartache and pain. Because you were raised by ignorant people. They taught you to use things before you understood them. To kill things before you recognized them. To that things before you knew them. But you'll appreciate a thing better when you know where it comes from, when your hands know the shape of it. Attending to your own words and ideas as well as those of others is an admirable trait in any person, but a necessity in a leader. It was our belief that the love of possessions is a weakness to be overcome. Children must early learn the beauty of generosity. They are taught to give what they prize most, that they may taste the happiness of giving. The Indians in their simplicity literally give away all that they have, to relatives, to guests of other tribes or clans, but above all to the poor and the aged, from whom they can hope for no return. The most beautiful thing in the world is a heart that is changing. When we connect with our ancestors and put their wisdom into action, we are evolving our collective consciousness. We are transporting the ancient truths of our collective past and birthing them into our future. What we create out of those truths extends the wisdom of all those who have gone before us, and it provides a guide for all those who will follow. Caretaking is the utmost spiritual and physical responsibility of our time, and perhaps that stewardship is finally our place in the web of life, our work, the solution to the mystery that we are. There are already so many holes in the universe that will never again be filled, and each of them forces us to question why we permitted such loss, such tearing away at the fabric of life, and how we will live with our planet in the future. Life is a walking, a journey. So, if life upon Mother Earth is a journey, there are two ways to walk. We can choose to walk forward or we can choose to walk backward. Forward-walking choices are rewarded with consequences that light the way to peace, happiness, joy, comfort, knowledge, and wisdom. Backward-walking choices bring to the two-legged beings consequences of misery, despair, and darkness. His grandfather had often told him that he tried too hard to move trees when a wiser man would walk around them. No man is as wise as Mother Earth. She has witnessed every human day, every human struggle, every human pain, and every human joy. Formalities of both body and spirit, the wise ones of old pointed man to the hills. For man too is of the dust and Mother Earth stands ready to nurture and heal her children. Religion is for people who are afraid of going to hell. Spirituality is for those who've already been there. I have learned that the point of life's walk is not where or how far I move my feet but how I am moved in my heart. I believe much trouble and blood would be saved if we opened our hearts more.